Okay, so I'm going to try and show you how to put on nail wraps. What I have here is Norwegian Night. It's the 2017 November Stylebox. Okay, you can see I've already done one hand. Right. What you need to do is make sure your nails are prepped correctly. That includes wiping with an alcohol prep wipe, filing as needed, and pushing back your cuticles. Alright. What I did was I cut my wraps in half to make it easier to peel them off. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to peel off, and sometimes bending it helps. And you're just going to get the little edge and peel it off. Now you do not want to use your fingers to do this because the oil on your hands will affect the adhesive and how it sticks to your nail. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is I am going to just line it up as best I can. And I like to do this with cold because I find that I have more control over the wrap that way. I'm just gonna, okay, so it's just on there really nice and loose. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my heater and I'm going to heat it for 1, 2, 3-ish seconds. And then I'm going to start from the cuticle and push forward on it. Okay, and I'm just going to do the center bit of my nail. Okay, I'm not worrying about the sides just yet, just the center bit. Okay, then I'm going to heat the one side of it, and I'm going to push. I'm going to push or pull it, however you want to say, down the side of my nail to get it nice and flat against that nail. Okay, no bubbles, nothing. So you go down. Then I'm going to do this other side of it. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. So I'm just going to rub it this way. Remember, these are both heat and pressure activated. So I want to make sure I'm applying my pressure to it as well as my heat. Okay. Now you want to let it cool before you file it, but so it doesn't get in my way, I like to trim off a little bit of the excess. It keeps it out of my way while I do my other nails, right? Now, this one I did a little while ago, and it's nice and cool now. So I'm going to take my nail file, and I'm just going to work at a 90-degree angle down. And you don't have to be super gentle, you don't have to be super hard with it. Just some quick. And you can see it just comes right away. I got a little edge there, so I'm going to do it one more time there. And it just comes right off, okay? Now what I like to do, because these nail files are pretty coarse, I like to use my glass nail file and just get those little edges, see? Because you don't want them coming up on you. Okay, and then I'm going to heat it one more time to make sure that that edge is nice and sealed. So I'm going to heat it real quick and press it down. You don't need to stick it in front of the heat for too long, just enough to get it warm. There we go. So this one's fairly cool now. I can quickly I'm going to take my glass nail file and get these little edges off. Okay. Do a quick heat and make sure I press it down again. I made sure I stay away from my cuticles and the edge of my nails the whole time. so that the oil from my hands doesn't get underneath the wraps. And voila, nails are done. Thank you for watching.